Alright. This game was suggested to me, and right away it looks weird. But I like it. So. No idea. This is supposed to be so. That's fun. We are going to turn the volume down because volume is always a fun time. I can't hear anything. Now I can. Helps to turn my headphones on. Okay. There we go. Alright. Should we do typing effect? No. Alright. Hello, Oak. Hi. You're the one that said, hey, I will join you in this amount of time. That is not my fault. There is sensitivity. Ever so slightly. Space. View. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Well, that sounded annoying. Yeah, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Why me? I swear I don't have a Fortnite addiction. Stop worrying about me. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news is over there saying that there's something weird going on with the sun. That's how it starts, Oak. There's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. I mean, they can visit. But they're calling people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. Or because they're trying to get into people's houses. My cousin said staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Well, how do I know that you're not a visitor? I don't know who the fuck you are. I know, but believe me, it's more dangerous than you think to be alone right now. Why don't I just stay with you for the night? Just in case. It'll make me feel better. No! I don't know who you are! Don't worry about the wife and kid. A good friend of mine just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. I don't want you to come in! Who is this? That is a creepy picture. Better not go in there, check it during the day. What if I have to go to the bathroom at night? You're denying me access to the bathroom at night. I am not going in that kitchen. That's where that guy said he was going to be. Oh, hey, I can sleep. Okay, breaking news. Dude, what is with the purple eyes? 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. Temperature outside reached critical levels. Government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. And just slam the door in my face, okay. I am not using the radio. Oh, okay. I can't use anything in the bathroom. Can't do anything in the closet. Can't do anything in here. I can't go in anywhere. I can just open the door and look. Can I leave? I don't want to go in the kitchen. The guy said he was going to be in the kitchen. No one will be on the street this time of day. Oh, I can use a phone. Fine, I'll go in the damn kitchen. Can I turn on the stove and gas him to death? No. Fine. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why do I have to let other people in? I didn't want to let you in. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. Your cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. Or my cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone is in the house with you. People are a chore for me. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to, otherwise we won't survive now. They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. I don't like talking. Can't I kick you out of my house? And be sure to look out at the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink up and then go to sleep. Why do I need to be drunk? Shouldn't I be alert? It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Can you leave? Okay. I have to do things? Okay, to catch signal, turn the right knob to do this, left click and hold the right knob to move your cursor left or right. You know what, I'll figure it out. Okay. Why is it so long? Did I just miss where it actually said something? Damn it. I thought it said Bay on there, but... Okay, this sound is fucking annoying. Okay. Huh. Kidding. Oh, I can only do that once. Of course I can. You know what? Fine. Drink a fucking beer. Hey, no username. Thank you. I think it's lovely. I am frustrated with my radio, apparently. I can turn the volume up a little bit more now that I'm not using the radio. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I don't know. Who the fuck is your dad? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking around at night. Well, what the fuck are you doing walking around at night? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Hee hee. You look fucking creepy, child. He leaves me a lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. This kid's fucking creepy. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Let's go already. We're gonna play some kind of game you made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Alright, guy. Take your dad and get out. I don't want your dad here anyway. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, no, someone's at the door. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and playing and paying you no mind. Okay. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Fine, he needs to go the fuck back home. Okay, I'm coming. Dude! You are not coming in. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Gee, I wonder fucking why. Not everyone could handle my temperament. Yeah, we're not letting you in. He looks creepy as fuck. He's not coming in. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it? Yes, tall people exist, but he's tall and creepy. Look at that smirk. So, can I come in? I am not a sizist. You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. That's not a shadow, that's a smirk. Okay, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I think that's a fair question. Look, he's not answering me. I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. He's being very evasive. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. We should make him leave. He's leaving. I understand. I understand, but I am angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sleep good. Or sleep well, good man. And fuck you. Fuck you too, dude. Bye. Ma'am. Ma'am, I believe you have a slight hunch. A good chiropractor could probably fix that. Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Yes, she looks terrified. How did you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet. But it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Hee hee, oof. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Not sure we should believe her either. She seems very giggly for somebody that is in desperate need of a chiropractor. Seems very giggly for somebody that would be in obvious pain. I don't know. What do y'all in chat think? Should we let let her in, or should we send her away? Away? Okay. You should leave. Haha. Woo! Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Oh, nope, too late. We already sent her away. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, let's sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that it is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into the studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Yeah. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay. Hi. My friend left. Good. Excellent. Why do I have to do anything during the day? Why does it say I can do anything during the day when I clearly can't? Maybe if I actually let people in, they will be inhabiting those rooms during the day. Okay, so I guess I have to go in here and drink a beer. And then go to sleep. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. Only for a moment. Yeah, they probably shouldn't be playing outside. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray God has that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That is right in my backyard. I'm guessing that that's who killed teenagers. Now that does not look like perfect white teeth. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, then there was nothing human left. He's gonna be really annoying. I know he is. Fucking animals. Like this shit with visitors wasn't enough for us, we have those here too. If you could see me right now, I'm rubbing my head. This guy's gonna get sent away just because I wouldn't want to live with him. Just because I don't like angry people who are unaccepting of other people. Don't take it so personally. It's just after the shit with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like the humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying to become part of another camp. Or either camp. You should leave. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Look, I'd fucking... How about What the fuck is that? Considering I don't know what that is. That's not a creepy way to say, okay, come in. Beat it. Yeah, well, the little hand that's like sitting there gripping makes me think, hey, he's an alien. You know what, dude? You can fuck right off. Sit there and take it while I bash your face in. God damn. Leave, dude. The next person I might try to let in. We'll see. Or not. Hey, Board Junior. Hey, you're coughing, dude. I played Quarantine Zone. The people that coughed on me got shot in the face. Can you let me in, buddy? What's happening to you? You got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. That doesn't sound honest. The only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. I call bullshit. The visitors came and there's no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. We'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. Don't have much time left anyway. I mean, maybe he's a little crispy. He does make a point about the hospitals, yes. Alright, you know what? Come in. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fires out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, so I got something. Ma'am. That is an unfortunate looking child. No cookies, but you can have this child. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What do you want from me? Let me into sleep, I'm awfully tired. I used to... Did you give the others away? Did they all look like that? Were you giving them away? Because I don't blame you. I know, I'm a horrible person, I really am. I don't know where to look for them. I just want some good sleep. She doesn't know where her kids are. Mother of the year, right there. Maybe her father took them. I just want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. I mean, I'm not sure that I want that kid in my house. I mean, is she gonna lose this kid in my house before she leaves? Because I don't want to have to find it in, like, a clothes hamper or something in the middle of the night, because that's gonna terrify me. You know what? We're gonna let them in. We can use them as bait. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. You fucking better. Are you still outside? Yes, you are. Okay. You just hang out there. All good. Okay, good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, it looks like I get more of these each day. An anonymous. The heat continues to rise. The invasion of the visitors has not stopped. Government is organizing a special service to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Like I'm paying attention. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Oh, you mean the one that was standing outside my window? I saw him. Dude, are you dead yet? Oh, I can test him? What? Those look like yellow teeth, so. He seems fine. Where is your kid? Shooter. Shooter. I don't know where her kid's at. Her kids couldn't come back in time. I mean, clearly she's already lost the kids. Yeah, the kid's not around, so. Dude, you doing okay? How you feeling? I don't think I'll be able to hold on for more than a week. Although, I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. Sleeping with them. Nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Oh, sorry, dude. Well, the lady across the hall just died, so you lasted longer than her. Not longer. This one. Okay. Alright. Let's move on tonight. Oh. There's a group of FEMA employees standing by our neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. They're looking for somewhere to set up a base. Or my neighbor's an alien. Charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Their FEMA employees are writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies, because that would have really started to stink. Oh. Group of armed soldiers. They're here to provide security. Not sure that's going to do much good. Fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Hey, I saw him last night. You're a little bit late, guys. Army dudes. You might want to come over here. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? That is not the question that I want to be asked. You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you Home Alone. And look, he has perfect shiny teeth. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Huh? Dude. Army dudes. That guy that just left my house. You might want to go get him. Are you wearing a straitjacket? If you're wearing a straitjacket, I don't know that I want to let you inside. Hello, lean on me for a minute. Is it okay that we're here? I'm not so sure. I kind of want to know what exactly your jacket is. Is your companion sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. I'm not sure that that's depression so much as insanity. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I didn't think the sun was going to explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful of what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. Maybe. Well, all right. If she's suffering from depression, then I can feel that. You know what? I'll let him in. Our parents' death seemed to have made her even weaker, and she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. So, we meet again. Do we? I don't recognize you. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Okay, just jump to the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I, and the only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we really someone's dream, or will we just become one? That's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I mean, yes. If they have a cat, I'm letting them in, obviously. I know for certain that, that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay, well, they just left. That's fine. Fuck's sake. Do you have a cat? You don't have a cat. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you got the address wrong. No way, I can't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? No. What the hell? Huh. I see you're a normal guy. No! You're not gonna bribe me. No. I'm just supposed to fucking leave? Yes. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken measures to address the situation with the visitors. I've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay. That looks like the Undertaker. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Hey buddy, how you doing? It's so goddamn hot. I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my Tar collective patience and my Jesus work. I kind of feel bad for this guy. It looks like she's wearing nail polish, so we're gonna test her teeth. Yeah. That's not perfect teeth. Okay. They seem okay. Well, somebody took out the trash. So it looks like everybody is just hanging out in the living room. I have to help her with a lot of things. She was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. Changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. Eat. Okay, the sisters do seem to be okay. Um, he has the red eyes, but his teeth weren't like the perfect white teeth. And his nails were clean. Oh. My neighbor's house is burned down. Okay. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling, while holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. The head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Army dudes, I found your pale man. Oh. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, I'm coming. Chill. Okay. So. Yeah, the pale visitor is not somebody to be fucked with. FEMA dude here, I can't see his face, so I don't know if he is a visitor who just stole a suit. Visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Yet you're not in a group. No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We are in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. You have a plan of action. Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything is alright, and then we'll return them. Yes. Once we have all of the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Take care. I didn't approve you taking one of my people. Ma'am. I did not invite the Blair Witch to come hang out at my house. Alright, good night, no username. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. Yeah, this right here, I did not invite Blair Witch to my house. I don't need anything. Not suggesting anything. I do not want you in my house. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationships. Get it? No, no. Tit for tat, scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours, understand. No! Why the hell are you putting this on me? No! I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I mean, I'm not. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. Ma'am. Everything will fall into place. You should leave. You're not interested in working on yourself. I am interested in you getting the fuck off my porch. No. I mean, look at her get mad when I tell her no. And now the kid from the ring is on my porch. Let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. But people, okay. Oh, this is the kid from next door. They killed my dad. Why did they do that? I don't know. I was just sitting with Dad in the kitchen. And then they did something. And then they set the house on fire. Okay, so the kid's alive. While I was running away, they were just laughing. Did you allow visitors inside the house, maybe? Oak. I didn't want to let her dad in. I didn't want to let her dad in. Now we have to be responsible for her. We already lost one kid in the house. Fine. Don't you yell at me. I mean, I'm checking her first thing in the morning for red eyes. What is it? And why is it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency. Why can't you just say FEMA? The special government service and was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitor invasion. It is not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. I do not think that it's in reliable hands. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors' hairless armpits. Why do I have to check for their armpits? I mean, have you met a girl? Most girls have hairless armpits. For fuck's sake, game. Okay. They took my dude! My husband should be coming here for us soon. I hope he can find a safe place. The more we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. He also said the sun can't explode. If that happens, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right. Okay. Alright, kid, where you at? I want my mummy. Your mummy's probably dead. Okay. You want a drink? Yeah. Alright, fine. Ugh. The hazmat dude took my fire dude. I mean, she's purple oak. Oh. Need to check out the windows. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing left to my neighbor's house now. Oh, that's nice. The pale dude left me a present outside. Okay. Alright, who's here tonight? Can I come in for a rest? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. It kind of does matter where you came from, considering that it looks like you're carrying a dead body. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Does your friend need some help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead. I told you he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. If he's dead, why are you still carrying him around? I mean, she's carrying around a corpse. But okay. Okay, she looks like she's like a little old lady from Russia that's just gonna like yell at you if you don't do what she wants you to. And I love her already. I couldn't say how long. What does long mean anyway? Just look at yourself. You're at home, but you're still walking around. Have you been walking long? You must have been. But I've walked through more decades than you have hot diners. The way things are, honey. What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories, to share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily, and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. Come in! Hey, old friend, what have you got back there? The gloomy chick? Uh-oh. One moment there's some clatter. The next, there's someone whispering in the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting, or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it, I'll crumble. I've got this, come on in. No, ma'am, come in. Come in. I'm gonna examine some people in the morning. I didn't get the cat! It didn't offer me the cat! I wanted the cat! Ah, damn. Fine. I'll play the game when it comes out. Alright, but that is the demo. I'm not going to go through the whole thing again to try to get different people, but I will add this to my wish list. Add to your wish list. Alright. So, I will work on getting this game when it comes out. And I'm going to call the stream there. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Bye! Also, thank you for suggesting this game to me, because that was kind of fun. But, later!